Welcome to Discom. We're your hosts,
Cobra
and Cross. In today's episode, we're going to be debating between One Punch Man
and Doomsday.
We're going to be talking about their strengths, their weaknesses, their powers, everything that they've got going for them. Go ahead and start off with One Punch Man. Well, to start off with, he has immeasurable strength. Immeasurable strength, speed, and reflexes. He has infinite stamina. He can never get tired. He has like a spidey sense type ability where he doesn't even need to know something, but he can feel something happening. He's got invulnerability, indomitable will, so he's just not going to stop. He's just going to keep going no matter what.
Joe, but he's fucking stupid.
He's not that dumb. I mean...
Bullshit, he always had that stupid face.
That's only when he's not fighting. When he was explaining his extreme training regimen, talking about how he did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Well, good job. Chuck Norris can do that, and he's pretty much human.
Well, so is One Punch Man, but he did this so long. He did it for 3 years straight, non-stop, and he got superhuman abilities. He can kill enemies with one punch that's not even 100% of his attacks.
Oh, wait.
He can leap 15 times slower than the speed of light. That might sound like I'm trying to put it down, but it's actually really fast, because it's like a couple of seconds. He jumped from the moon to the earth within 19 seconds, I think is what it was. And he stopped Boro's attack, like one of the strongest people he's ever fought. He stopped Boro's attack that was equal to 30,000 nukes. He stopped it with one punch, and he killed it. He did that with one punch. He didn't even try that hard. That wasn't even 100% of his strength. He can take hits from fists going light speed and not feel pain.
Okay, now it's my turn. Now for Doomsday, this might be a random match, but just bear with me. Okay, obviously Doomsday, he's 8 feet and 10 inches tall, and he weighs about 914 pounds. I know, that's fucking fat. He has super strength, super speed. Invulnerability, he even has regeneration, which is almost as fast or even faster than Wolverine and Deadpool's regeneration. He can adapt to anything, pretty much even a person's fighting style. He can adapt to it. He can find weaknesses. He has super durability, since obviously, he fought so many people who had super strength. And this might not even kill to some people, but he does have poison spikes that he can extend to stab or just to make them get some damage to them.
That's not gonna matter. One Punch Man has fought people 30 times bigger than that dude and killed him with one punch. It's not gonna matter.
Well, he's not like any other people, because his achievements is something else. He's able to survive, not even having a scratch, to a blast that can destroy a fifth of a planet. He can take 100 million nukes, again, without having any scratches, not even hurt. He broke both of Wonder Woman's arms, and I'll say it again. Wonder Woman's arms, literally DC's top 5 strongest characters.
Wonder Woman's a bitch, and we all know it. When she came in the Batman and Superman movie...
Okay, don't even... No, that movie is a disgrace. Don't even... She's gonna get redemption in her own movie. He even captured the Flash at top speed within a matter of seconds. He just adapted. Within a couple of seconds, he caught the Flash at top speed, which he is many times faster than the speed of light. So if One Punch Man is not as fast as speed light, I'm pretty sure he can fucking catch him. And he even defeated Darkseid, which people can consider him a god. He managed to defeat Superman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, The Flash, Wonder Woman, pretty much most of the Justice League, other villains, and he managed to win most of the battles. He died from beaten to death, blasted by radiation, by getting cut / broken in half, like literally broken in half. His waist, his dick, his balls on one side, and his chest, stomach, everything else on the other side. He got curve stomped by Superwoman, which if you can survive from that, you really can have some durability from that bitch. And etc. because he died so many times. He can even breathe in space underwater because he died from that too, and he got immune to that too. However, he does have a couple defaults. One, he's fucking stupid. He's fucking stupid.
That's where One Punch Man's got him beat. One Punch Man's a pretty smart dude when it comes to math and
only because he literally has no brain, not being internal organs. He has none. He can't even feel pain because he doesn't have nerves. And as the fight goes on, he's kind of predictable. However, he can also adapt to other person's fighting styles. As fights go on, he can be predictable, and his opponents can be predictable to him as well. So that's all I have for Doomsday, and fuck you, One Punch Man, he's gonna win.
Honestly, I think One Punch Man's gonna win just because of the fact that he can stop 30,000 nukes with a single punch. Think about it.
Wow, 30,000. He took 100 million nukes head on without even having a scratch on him.
I think that might be an exaggeration, because that would have killed the planet he was on. 30,000 nukes wipes out the entire surface of the planet. I think like 90% of the surface of the planet that it's on. So if he can stop that with one punch and kill the dude after like just stopping all that power, and he's not even trying that hard. He's just one punch. Wherever I looked up to like find facts about him, it said that he's holding back his power because he's bored. He doesn't really have an enemy that can really stand up to him. So
Until today.
He holds his punches that are catastrophic.
But
He can punch a black hole and probably turn it into a planet. Like, that's how hard he can hit it.
Well, so what? He was able to punch through a dimension.
One Punch Man survived in a black hole, fighting some dude, defeated that dude that he was fighting inside the black hole, and didn't even take damage.
Well, that's a black hole. This is Doomsday. They're two different beings. Is a black hole even alive?
I don't think so.
Well, you also gotta think about it. Doomsday, he can adapt to person's fighting style and how much punishment he can take. Because if you put one punch, he can up the juice. Soon or later, he will get used to it. He won't even go like through one Doomsday anymore. He will like punch his stomach, it'll go right through him. Then Doomsday will regenerate, which again is much superior to like other people has regeneration. And he'll get used to fighting stuff. He'll manage to get like a bunch of hits on him. Punch like, okay, I'll go like 30 or 20%. He hits him again. It's not doing that much damage to him, even though he's upping the juice. Because Doomsday's body, everything about him, he's getting used to it. He's adapting to it. That won't do, even if it goes 100%, yes, it might hurt him, but he'll regenerate and now he'll be fully immune to that. Because I'm not saying Doomsday can win the fight within like the first hour. This fight,
it would take days.
It will.
Because One Punch Man doesn't need to eat. He does need to sleep to like get his energy back, but he doesn't really need to eat.
But not Doomsday. He doesn't need to eat, sleep, rest. He is literally a fucking tank.
Because even with his power absorption ability that he got in the Batman vs Superman movie, even if with that, One Punch Man can sit there and sleep all day. And then Doomsday won't even be able to take all the power that he needs to kill him.
Yeah, but
because he just has so much power.
Yeah, but you always gotta think of this. Do you really think Doomsday can literally let him sleep? In all way of battles, the person cannot leave. There's literally nothing to hide. There's no rocks, no nothing. It's really a flat surface. They can't hide. A person Doomsday, when I let him sleep, he will get even more angry. Can Doomsday get angry? I don't know. It's very hard to read that guy. And One Punch Man, he will take it seriously. So I don't think he will rest.
Like, let's say this goes on for like a week. One Punch Man's only human, so he's gonna have to rest. Yes. So at some point, he's going to have to sit down and take a rest. Even if Doomsday comes up and starts hitting him over and over again, he's been inside of a black hole that eats planets. He's been inside of that and didn't take damage. So I don't think it would matter if he just slept and Doomsday kept hitting him, because he could just take the hit.
I'm not saying that he will win immediately. It will take time. It will take hours, even a couple of days. I'm pretty sure this fight will go for weeks. Because again, in all fighting logic, they can't leave. We're doing like the perfect cube from 7 Deadly Sins. They can't leave.
Nothing can destroy it. They're in an area, they're like, let's say they're in 100 by 100 square foot square. Or cube, I should say.
Yes.
That cannot be destroyed by anything, no matter what, because it's from the demon realm, and I don't know how they did it. They just have it, and they're inside this thing. There's no environment, no nothing.
No environment, no water, no rocks, no trees, no nothing. It's just a smooth cube. Yeah.
Just two enemies going at it full strength with all their abilities enabled.
In this cube, it's not being cast by someone or something. It's usually just there. It's infinite amount of energy. The only reason someone can leave in our way of fighting is whoever wins. Not by like, okay, I can just leave. I'll just punch my way out or use some powers. No. The only way you can leave is by winning.
Even if Doomsday steals all of his power
and manages to get a shit ton of hits on him,
even if he eventually starts getting like immune to One Punch Man's punches,
even if it had 100%,
I still don't think Doomsday would win. I think it would end up being a draw because One Punch Man wouldn't be able to kill Doomsday, and Doomsday obviously wouldn't be able to kill One Punch Man.
Yeah, I mean, he has enough strength and a bunch of power to kill people that are equivalent to like gods. But One Punch Man, I'm not calling him a god. He's just really something else.
He's just OP. That's why people call him OP. One Punch OP. Never mind.
I won't accept this because Doomsday, he's my favorite DC villain. One Punch Man, I hate him. He won't take anything seriously. He's stupid. I hate his clothes. His power is just... Are you fucking serious? One Punch is equivalent to the Big Bang. Fuck him. Well, this really does hurt me to say, because even Doomsday's absorption powers, high-speed regeneration, immunity, god strength, and I don't know, his spikes or whatever, he can do some damage to One Punch Man, and Bone Puncher can certainly give the same punishment back to Doomsday. It's just
they just can't kill each other. Because Doomsday, yes, One Punch Man would kill Doomsday multiple times, but he wouldn't win because Doomsday would get right back up, immune to what just killed him.
yes. As soon as One Punch Man used 100% of his power to just say his face and his head come off, he'll just grow a new one and bam, fully immune. And the box will not let him leave until he fully wins. The box knows that Doomsday will come back. He can't leave until Doomsday is fully dead, which that's impossible.
Yes, Doomsday, like we said, Doomsday is very strong, but he just doesn't have enough damage to equal a black hole for 3 hours.
I mean, he could probably take it, just not dish it out.
right. So we're gonna agree that's just gonna have to be a draw.
Fine. It's a draw for now. And again, this is not like a fucking hour. No, this is gonna be months. And so they might have an old age. So imagine that. One person with a white or black beard and Doomsday with a longer spiky beard, I think.
It's impossible for either of them to win.
I guess so. The winner of this battle is no one. It's a goddamn tie.